Hey there, happy Thursday. It's time for my favorite segment, Techy Thursday. And today I wanted to share with you a great tool to integrate your blog with your Facebook page and even with Twitter. And this tool is one that I absolutely love and that I use, and it's called Networked Blogs. So if you go to www.networkedblogs.com, it'll bring you to this page. And this is something that you can even access straight using your Facebook sign on. And you can also see it says just add your blog. So I'm going to go ahead and sign on and show you what some of the back end of this looks like. So as you can see, it's asking me to go ahead and log in. So I'll go ahead and do that. This is an app I trust, so I don't mind logging in via Facebook. And as you can see, because I'm already signed up with them, it takes me to this page. And what I can do is click here to register a blog. And once I set up my blog, then I'm all set for it to automatically stream to my my Facebook account. So all you have to do to register your blog, what this says is you can register, edit any blog even if it's not your own. The author of the blog can claim it later. This is kind of cool because the way this works is you can set it up so that your blog is syndicated essentially, so it's got a new way to promote it on Facebook or Twitter or whatever else you're using. Or if there's a blog that you really love and you want to automatically share that with your community, you can also do it this way. So what you'll need to do is type in the name of the blog, and I'm going to put the Yogipreneur. And I could also add a tagline if I wanted. You can add the URL, which is theyogipreneur.com. And so I might say social media, mindful marketing, yoga business. So whatever topics are things that you want to be classified under, this is really important because you want to make sure you're looking at the keywords that your audience is going to be searching for if they're searching for blogs to read. Networked blog is one of the most used platforms for syndicating blogs, so people do search through it to find interesting new blogs to read. So make sure that you're hitting the keywords that they want to use. You can add your language, primary language that the blog is written in, you can add your description, and then you can also have a short name. So this basically is for people to find your blog through networkedblogs.com. So you just continue through the setup process, and it's taking just a second to load. But it's very easy. As you can see, it's very step by step, walking you through everything. It's going to ask me if I'm the author. Yes. And this says use a widget to verify ownership. So here's two different pieces. Ask friends to verify you is the easiest way to do it. Use a widget to verify ownership requires you to actually go in and modify the back end of your blog. So I would recommend, if you're not very tech savvy or if you're not used to editing the HTML or managing widgets in your blog, that you just ask some friends to verify you. Just send them a quick email and ask them to do that. I'm just going to click I'll do it later just so I can continue showing you guys the process for setting up your blog through Networked Blogs. So now it's going to say set up syndication. So what that is basically allowing me to decide where I'm going to be publishing this blog. So I'm going to grant permissions through Facebook, and it says I'm going to allow them to access the data. Again, this is something that I have not had any problems with, so I'm okay with allowing permissions. So new posts from this blog, I can add a Facebook target or add a Twitter target. So let's say I want to add, and here's some of the pages that I run, so I'm going to add it to the Yogipreneur. And I'm also going to add it to my personal Facebook profile. This is really great because it's just saving me that extra step of copy, paste, sharing everything. And it allows me to, just publish my blog and know that it'll automatically get syndicated. And then I can add my Twitter account, which again, it's going to ask me to authorize it. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on my Twitter account here. I'll say authorize app. See, it really doesn't take very long to get all of these different pieces connected and put together, and once it's done, you really don't have to do anything. So as you can see, it says new posts from the Yogipreneur will be automatically published to my personal Facebook profile, so any friends or connections or anybody who might be interested in what I'm writing will see it on my personal profile. I have quite a few people who are friends or close colleagues, and this is just another way to ensure that they're getting access to my blog posts. It'll also be posted to my Facebook fan page, which is fantastic. And then finally, it'll be posted on my Twitter account, which is Yogipreneur. And this is what it's going to look like on Facebook. This is one of the reasons I like networked blogs, is because it does search for a thumbnail in the blog. So this is something I found some other blog sharing applications or programs don't always do so well. There's quite a few different applications out there that are great for sharing blogs, but they might not pick up the photo that you've included. And in this case, this isn't a photo, this is actually a video thumbnail. And so I really like that it's including the video thumbnail right there when it posts to Facebook. It also picks up the title of the blog post, the first little bit of the opening paragraph. It says the source, and it says link to the full article. So I love all of that. I think it's fantastic, and that's something I love the way that it posts things, because it really maximizes all the pieces that I want to share when I'm sharing on Facebook. You also have the option of customizing it. So this is to post images. I highly recommend that each post that you put up, each blog post, has an image, because images help drive traffic. And if there's an image in each post, it'll show a different image for each blog post. It just helps drive some traffic for you and get some more interest when people are looking at what you're publishing. So I select include an image with each post when published to Facebook, and use blog thumbnail image if image is not found in blog post. So essentially, if there is no image in the blog post, it will find an image off my blog somewhere, and it uses the picture from my about picture that's in the footer of my blog. So that is really all you have to do to get set up and to have everything automatically published to your Facebook page. And again, it's also going to my Twitter account. So this is fantastic. It just saves an extra step, saves you a few minutes, and one more thing off your checklist to ensure that each blog post you're posting is getting the most exposure and the most traffic, the more people actually reading it and checking it out. So thank you so much for checking out this week's Techy Thursday. If you're looking for more mindful marketing and techie tips, make sure you head over to theyogipreneur.com, where you can sign up for the email newsletter list, and you'll get Mindful Marketing Monday and Techy Thursday delivered straight to your email each and every week, as well as some exciting updates, some exciting interviews, and other goodies that are only available to my Yogipreneur community. So thank you so much. Hope you have a beautiful, beautiful weekend. Namaste.